I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Welcome, royalty. The Conscious Conscience. Volume motherfucking 7. I'm blessed to be the keeper of your ears for a little bit. I know. So I won't disappoint like no snitching. Most of my life has been devoted to unlearning subordination and supplication to an oppressor. And yes, it is a painful and abandoned pursuit by many strong and weak alike. The oppressors can be people, money, and drugs, or mind states like complacency and even happiness. Knowledge is the product of dividing the facts to find the proper solution. Got them answers, and careful who you take knowledge and compliments from. Some of those people still owe you 40 acres. Today and tonight, we will have some soulful sisters and brothers here to fortify your stance, be it one of progression and revolution. Now thank you, Super Mucho, for joining me. Seriously, the smarter you is the stronger you. So let's get to lifting. That first soundbite was from one of my lights, warrior scholar, Dr. John Henrik Clarke. To be blank, vibes of happiness and dank. Don't one day spirit, keep your drink. I know you hear it, when you ain't near it, please don't fear it. Mind blessed to be blank, vibes of happiness and dank. Don't one day spirit, keep your drink. I know you hear it, when you ain't near it, please don't fear it.
I think what you're trying to ask is why am I so insistent upon giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. I have no choice.
Future's Perky's Calling was produced by Southside.
So I don't think that we are aware on a conscious level of what it is that we've moved away from in terms of power. Being stripped of our culture meant being conditioned to accept ourselves as inferior beings. The way the system of European control works is that you have to accept a concept of reality which makes them superior. So it's almost like we've been conditioned so well through such a long process that now it is us who are enslaving ourselves mentally.
Because the job has already been.
The job has been done. It would be so easy, in one sense, for us to undo it. And we don't see beyond that. So the question for me
Thank you, Dr. Marimba Annie Yuruga. I may have said your name wrong. So, my lady, just give me a call and teach me how to say your name correctly. I welcome you. With that much knowledge, it's always welcome. Who is thinking for you? What a question. Kind of makes you not want to think, right? Makes you want to listen as opposed to actively think, so you can pick up on the who or what. Well, up next on the Conscious, Dr. Phil Valentine, and the beat by Kanye West, 30 Hours.
Baby, life goes where the others go. Baby, life goes where the others go.
Now, when you begin to overstand and understand that you have the ability to travel into levels of yourself that this society does not allow you to travel in, it don't let you think. It don't let you give you a chance to stop for a moment and begin to contemplate the reality of yourself. You don't even know what to do with silence. You get scared when it gets silent. You need something to keep you aggravated, to keep you agitated, because you become drugged by the stimulus. Stillness is somehow aberrant to you. Just like any other junkie, you need a fix of stimulus. And that stimulus is constantly having somebody talk to you, constantly having your TV going, constantly needing to hear music, constantly needing input. You've been drugged, you've become conditioned to have input. The idea is to sit still. You don't got to twist your goddamn legs up around your neck and your back. Just sit the fuck down. When you sit down and you chill, or you can lay down, Don Juan asked Carlos, find your place of power on the porch. And Don Juan was looking around at this old wooden porch and said, a place of power? What the hell is a place of power? And he looked around, and he was busting his ass, and he's saying, damn, how can I find my place of power? And he was up till 2 and 3 in the morning. Finally, he fell asleep. When he got back up, and Don Juan came up on him and said, I see, I found your place of power. It's where he went to sleep. It's simple. Lay down, sit down, but go still for a moment. And allow all the noise to come in. Do not refuse the noise. You see, the idea is that the reason why you have held on to your karma is because you've held on to the judgment that you've made of the experience you've had. You are the basis for all information that exists in existence. And if you could still the outside chatter and all the psychobabble bullshit for a moment, you will be overflooded with all of the shit that's encoded into your chemistry right now. The secret is to become the observer of the observation and that which is observed. And once you just become the observer and detach yourself from the observation, boom. To look at yourself and to observe yourself without affixing a judgment to what you are observing. But it was a process that took you into hell. And it's going to be a process to get you out.
That man, Dr. Valentine, speak truth. They're at war with our peace. And I believe that is something we cannot allow them to have. So keep working them muscles, keep working them muscles. Dr. Amos Wilson is up next.
You gotta face the reality. Race ain't going away in your lifetime, nor in your children's lifetime, nor in their other children's lifetime. This is the reality that you have to accept and deal with. It's not going anywhere.
You're no individual. No such thing as individualism. It's a joke that the white man runs on you. You say these other people are individuals? Well, tell me this. Why is it that 180 million white individuals decide that they won't spend a nickel with you? Where is this individual choice? Where is this individual choice when 7 or 8 million Asians will walk 10 miles around not to put a nickel in your hand? And yet they come and sell you everything they got. Where is this individualism, ladies and gentlemen? Where is this individualism in Detroit when Arabs can own the infrastructure of that city and Negroes spend money after money with them and they not spend a dime and they treat them like dogs? But America will become less overtly racist to the point where we become less useful to it. In other words, we're not going to block you from having freedom to do things, but the deal is you won't have money to do it. And so, we're going to create fair everything, except the situation is you won't be in a position to take advantage of it. So the issue then won't be so much our oppression and overt racist oppression, but our absolute uselessness in an automated society, in a global economic system. In fact, the issue now has moved to a degree beyond racism, to a degree having to deal with the economic structuring of the world and of the society. In short, white America, by a more perfect application of mechanization and a vigorous reliance upon automation, disposes of the Negro. Consequently, the Negro transforms from an exploited labor force into an outcast.
This is what happens when you fall prey to fantasies. You become afraid to speak up for yourself because you want to be loved too much. You want to be accepted too much. You want to be liked in the community. You want the Korean to smile at you. Yeah. You want to see in the eyes of other ethnic groups that they don't see you as black. And just for that, you let them take all of your money out. Just for that, you'll let them starve your children in the street. Just for that, you won't even educate your own children. You won't provide them with recreational facilities. You won't provide them with employment because you want to be loved and accepted by somebody else. You're going to die looking for love and acceptance. And racial harmony, another joke. It's not that I don't want harmony between races. You see? It's not that. But you gotta ask, what price are you willing to pay for harmony? Are you willing to pay the harmony of the grave? Oh yes, the others would be harmonious with us as long as we remain consumers. As long as we remain non-competitive. As long as we remain dependent and beggary. As long as we don't demand our just due. Then we can talk about how we get along. And yet I'm afraid this is the kind of harmony that people are talking about.
Big Crit instrumental mixed messages, what you hearing right about now. Now, to the point. Dr. Amos Wilson, y'all. Look him up, YouTube him or something. He hit on a great point, or a lot of great points. One that should resonate most is the support. We gotta stop supporting people who don't support us. Because you can support with love, with candor, with affection, with truth, with commerce, yet they fail to help us in that way. So don't support their community because they're not supporting us. Let me tell you why. If your brothers and sisters are hungry and homeless, and you see them throwing food away and raising housing costs, know that there is an act of war. They're intentionally causing brothers and sisters to be without and to be in poverty when we are the most abundant of nations. Kinda, sorta. Anyways, stop buying from the carryout. Stop going to those nail salons. Don't let them fix your car. Stop wearing their brands and buy from people who would hire you. This is the Conscious Conscience Volume 7. I'm Treble Abstract, and thank you for listening. May truth be what sets you free. Blessed.